I want to now talk about some common driving behaviors parents need to think about before they start formally supervising their children's driving. This is especially important during the permit year. These are very common driving examples that may come down to distracted driving behavior, bad driving choices, or purely reckless driving, but they are so common I have to mention them. Make sure you're in the driving zone every time you drive, especially with children in the vehicle. Cut out all driving distractions and stay away from any smartphone use, hands-free or otherwise. I would also treat the in-vehicle information system the same way as a smartphone. Don't use it unless it's an emergency. Use seatbelts all the time. A note to think about: 30% of adults don't use seatbelts despite laws in 49 states. 30% of teen drivers don't use seatbelts. See the connection? Turn signals should always be used for lane changing, merging, and all turns. Don't speed. Speed limits are there for a good reason. Be especially diligent in areas where there might be pedestrians or cyclists. Stop tailgating. Use the 3-second gap rule. A note to think about: rear-end collisions are the most common form of crash on US roads for all ages of driver. Tailgating is a massive, unnecessary problem. Please stay calm while driving. There is no way your child should see or hear your aggressive driving behavior. Red light running or speeding up to make a yellow light has to stop. If your children have consistently seen you exhibiting these kinds of driving behavior, then stop doing them and explain exactly why you are making the change. How much credibility and effectiveness can you really have with their driving if you don't show them a good example? It's never too late. Make some changes, explain why, and keep your teaching credibility intact.